WBC on the line and the road to the finals bracket. Hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Today on 2K TV postseason.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
We're starting to get some early answers on this year's big questions in the NBA season. And here to tell us what it all means are the experts, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just your host, Ernie Johnson.
No one's an expert.
Huh?
No one's an expert.
Well, you guys try. Tonight, it's the Orlando Magic as they'll be playing against the Charlotte Hornets at Time Warner Cable Arena. Taking a look at the Hornets, the game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. Well, Charlotte has seen some players come and go over the last couple of years. When you look at this composition of this Hornets team, Shaq, which player do you think is most vital to their success?
Well, Al Jefferson, a.k.a. Baby.
A flyover and gorgeous look at the Charlotte skyline. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets winning their last game against the Houston Rockets. And kind of a close game, only a 4-point win, but a win nonetheless.
And really the signature of that game was what they were able to do from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Yeah, and they were up in the air an awful lot in that paint area, getting their hands on shots, a lot of them, but if they didn't block them or touch them, they actually changed them.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Freak is out there with Jennings.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
Now here's Walker. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. 11 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing. Here's Orlando now. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And guys, that was their night. I mean, it seemed like everything they shot went in.
It happens that way sometimes, guys. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players became contagious, and nobody was stopping it.
Here's Lee following the bucket by Orlando. Screen by Lee. Williams dishes to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And that one's good.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Screen by Jefferson. Williams a screen on Jennings. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Walker. Lee's got his first points of the night.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Rice kicks to Jennings. Misses the 3.
Well, they finally miss on their 4th shot of the game. That's a good way to start things off.
Lee passes to Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Kicks to Rice. Shoots from 12. And Vucevic again. Vucevic has got 6. Hornets trail by 4. And Walker kicks to Williams. Screen by Jefferson. Williams dishes to Kid Gilchrist. The kick out to Walker. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Hornets keep it alive. Jefferson passing to Lee. Cans the shot with nobody near him. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Jennings kicks to Rice. Here's Vucevic, and it's Orlando with another.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Now here's Walker. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. Leonard comes in for Williams. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Lee. Picked by Zeller. Outside Leonard. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. To the paint. It's tipped. It's taken away by Payton. Now the pass to Rice. This one for three. And yes, sir, that one drops. Rice has got 5 points so far.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's Lin. He had 10 points in the win against Houston.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
Here's Payton after Jeremy Lin's bucket. Payton kicks to Rice. 11 feet away, and it's Vucevic missing. Hornets trail by 5. Walker dishes to Leonard. They get it back. Here's Lin. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Oladipo. Lee's subbed in for Kemba Walker. Orlando also making some changes. Freak comes in for Oladipo. And it's Jennings in for Elfrid Payton. So on the floor for Orlando. Nicholson is the 4 with Vucevic at the 5. Jennings up. Up there with Freak, and it's Fournier in at the 3.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs really lit it up. He finished with 13 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season-high for rebounds.
My second video.
This outing from him helped ensure the win to keep the team's solid run of games going.
This morning, I had to do my drug test this morning. But then after that, on the way home, I went to the mall. I got Black Ops.
2 games in a row, but hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching
campaign
that
and everything?
would be really impressive, but I tell you, that's asking
Yeah, it's it's how it will look on a 360, except you compare it on the Xbox One.
And also his assist total.
Oh, so they didn't update the graphics like
No.
they did on the modern.
And keeping his
Dude,
teammates involved.
good shit, good shit.
With it, covered by
GTA
Lee. Shot
6
clock
is
at
in
6.
its beta stage right now.
What is?
Tries again.
Grand Theft Auto
Lands
6.
soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Magic lead by
Look
5.
it up. Go
The Hornets have
to
gone 5
go to
of 8 from the floor
Rockstar
here in the second quarter.
Games
Over
beta.
60% shooting.
It looks sick. It was released 7 months ago, but it's the real beta.
Outside,
It looks
Batum.
sick as
And
hell,
that one's
dude.
good. Batum's got his first 2 points of
It's
the
gonna
night.
be the whole United
The move he
States.
made there to come up and get himself
Damn.
clear in the lane for the deuce.
Do you see it?
Vucevic to the pass to Rice. Plays it up and banks it in.
It goes all the way out to the Midwest. And then guess where you start at, though? You're in New York City. I cannot wait to see what online's like. Online's gonna be amazing.
Screen by Jefferson. Outside, Lin. Jefferson, a screen on Jennings. Lin's shot is off.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
That one goes. Counter. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter.
Hey, Cryptic, what's up?
Pick by Williams.
That Cryptic needed.
Outside, Batum.
What?
Lee kicks to Jefferson. Puts up the baby hook. And Charlotte
But,
again.
yeah, it was like, well,
Orlando leading by 5.
the mall game store. Well, that's like the only game store that I could go to. and they only had, I think, like just a few copies left of Black Ops. And plus, all my stats from when I first played it is still on there, and all my DLC packs.
And now just a one-possession.
So wait, you get all the DLCs?
Outstanding.
But if you have like your like I guess like from like your 360 account and stuff from before.
Do you get all the cameras and stuff?
Williams passes to Lynn.
Well, the ones that I see anyway are the ones that you can actually like, you can buy like with your like I guess like the money that you earn stuff in the game.
And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum.
But I think almost all of the 4 DLC packs are almost downloaded. I played Kino one time. Man.
Dude, I cannot wait to see if they brought
3 from the inbound.
What if they bring
Second shot opportunity, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance
what if they
to make
bring
it
Black Ops 2 back on the PS4? I'm like, and they gave you everything back. I'd be like, yes. Dude, I was in math, and when I found out I seen the GTA 5 or 6 video, oh my god, I'm gonna trade my Vita in and go buy this game. It is that good. Like, you'll be like, okay, I'm buying that game.
Yeah, well, for the 360 and PS3, they have like this combo pack. It has Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, MW2, and MW3. But it's only for last gen. Like, I don't know why they made a pack, like a bundle thing for that for. But
nobody owns last gen though.
like they should have, at least made all 3 of them backwards compatible for the next gen or something at least. Then. Then I seen the combo pack for Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Like I probably could have gotten that if I would have known they probably would have been making Black Ops 2 backwards compatible, but
a few things from the first half. Obviously,
and that was like $20.
And that's not been by accident.
Here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, you just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive.
And actually went straight to search and destroy.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade.
So
for the second half
it's
of
the whole game?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful jam.
Yeah, the campaign, multiplayer, zombies.
But is there modders still, or is it they got rid of that?
And Greg, the pick frees him up and
but it's still like the original Xbox 360 game, but they just made it so you can play on the Xbox One.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Rice. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
So it ain't gonna be like
MW3
in
the game.
Modern Warfare. Because didn't they redo the servers for Modern Warfare?
Williams a screen.
Well, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Walker dishes to Jefferson.
But they're actually I guess when it first came out, they didn't have like some kind of server thing or like some kind of thing. But like now, like they're gonna have I guess like their its own server thing for COD 4 because they're actually gonna have that. You can actually do game battles when it comes out.
Jefferson
but Black Ops, but like, it's not like remastered or anything. Like it's plainly of how it was on the 360, except because I bought it. I bought it physically, and the 360 for that case, of course, and everything. I can just put it in the Xbox and
just a little over 90
I didn't install it and everything, but.
Yep, it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Lee. Orlando's gone 5 and 9.
And it took like a half hour.
Now, Freak.
Like on the Xbox, it seems like it takes a lot longer to download a game or install it than the PlayStation. Like,
Vucevic has got 13.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Jennings. He's averaging just around.
Yeah, and the one Zombies map 5, that's on there. Well, I'll be having all of the zombie maps anyway because of the DLCs and everything. So.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Ooh.
Here's Rice.
Oh, come on now.
Misses off the right iron.
I crossed the boo-boo out of
16. Outside, Walker. A 3 ball. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Hey TJ, we're starting a GTA series.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And he beats
I'll probably start that when I actually go to the bigger room. That I can actually like make it more organized and stuff.
Well, no, it's a story. Like it's gonna be a show that we're gonna do weekly, like one show maybe a week.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has
been a
so
basically this is what happens. It starts out with this guy named JB. JB sends Jake on and there's a guy named Jake. JB sends Jake on a business run.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. And a wide open look for Freak.
But little does he know, he's set up by undercover cop. Jake jumps Jake jumps into the whip and burns some rubber. Jake gets in a car wreck as he's like flying away trying to get away from the cops. And he jumps out the car and gets shelter. Well, the next day he goes to see JD. JD is pissed off because all the basically drugs and stuff and money that he had were in the car, and the car blew up in the crash.
Lee passes to Zeller.
And he's pissed off and stuff, so you and him get into it. Then Jake walks out and gets shot up as he's leaving his house. When he walks outside the house, he gets shot up.
Freak with it, back to
Oladipo. The sneak peek of the next part is he wakes up in the hospital. They don't know he's still alive, but he wakes up in the hospital. And that's as far as I've gotten so far. How's it sound?
And it's Walker penetrating.
For like the beginning.
The whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
It shouldn't be too bad.
TJ. Yeah, it'll be pretty good. I'm sure we'll get some people watching it.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
We've seen them make the extra
I have
from a defensive
a little over 1,500 views.
Sending shots back.
But
something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've
36 subscribers.
Points that have come along
on your channel?
Yeah, my channel.
Jefferson's checked in for Zeller.
My channel,
Williams comes in for Myers-Leonard. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist subbed in for Nicholas Batum.
How many views do you get?
I have 1,532 views. That's like combined.
Here as well. Jennings is checked in. Hornets trail by 15.
My channel, since I started back up.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Walker dishes to Williams. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Everett. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one.
Yeah,
oh, did you check out my? Did you check out the new video I posted?
How he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something.
Yo,
to
you
behold,
posted
the way
it
that guy gets
what,
to the
yesterday?
Walker goes
No, I
in.
posted like 14 hours ago.
He dishes it to Williams.
Oh wow,
Inside,
I got 4 new subs.
Pocket 6. Jefferson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
It's been an outstanding game for Jefferson tonight. He has 8 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Yeah, well, when I go to the other room and stuff, and then I'll actually like
And he's good on
make a new profile picture and banner.
Jennings kicks to Rice. It's back to Jennings.
Make it a little more
Gordon with a screen on Walker.
cleaner.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2
A
free
little more
throws
like,
now for him.
nicely organized more.
Marvin Williams. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Charlotte.
I have a thing on Spreadshirt.
Taking 2 shots.
Wait, like I have like some like shirts made up and stuff. Like that's like for my channel, kind of.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And a drawstring bag and a mouse pad.
That's good from Brandon Jennings.
Why does it live get me?
And I am affiliated with Origin High Performance PCs.
He doesn't get the second one. Hornets trail by 17.
All that stuff is in my description on my channel. Like it has like the links and stuff to them.
Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Hey, TJ, you can hear you. TJ, we got you doing that sound from the video.
Dishes to Rice. Pass to Vucevic. Jennings against Lee. Magic moving the ball around. Gordon.
And I believe I have the KZB Gaming channel, I think, linked in my description as well.
Lee with the ball.
Love you guys for
defended by Freak. Picked by Lee. Williams kicks to Walker. And he banks in the layup.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Orlando leading by 15.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And here's Freak. Picked by Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Jennings. Pocket 6. And Lee pulls it down.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just
we're
easy
about to
baskets.
be
Always
17
wanna
and
make you work
6
for it. The defense has not been able
right now.
to keep the ball out of the paint at that
For our
end of the
record.
floor.
My
NBA
just game here.
Of these attempts have come
My
inside of 5 feet.
MyCareer.
Feeds it to Rice. At the elbow, Vucevic. It's stolen by Jefferson. Ball's knocked loose.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy is already cracked.
For sure should be making the playoffs.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
Quick trying to make
Hornets
these 3.
by 13. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Walker. Looking for Jefferson. He gets it there. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Yeah, right there. On this game, there's like about like a minute 15 left in the 4th quarter, and then I'll be ending the stream, and then I'll probably hopping on Black Ops then. Black Ops 3.
Good on the second free throw.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Magic.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Well, you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Well, I tell you, look at these teams, Greg. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And a great team effort, but still performance.
I put my clan tag for Black Ops 1 as KZB. KZB will reign.
Walker against Jennings. Vucevic setting the pick for Jennings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker with some nice deep.
Oh, plus I played a couple matches of multiplayer and stuff, and one map we played it on the original Nuketown. I was like, these memories.
A solid win on the road for them. This
like in 2010.
I love Friends because I can just camp in that one room with my sword and every time some deathmatch walks in, I chop them up.
Oh wait, did we win? Oh yeah, we won.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.
I need a
now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
I had 12 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists. That's 5 of 12 from the field. Not too bad. It wasn't my best game though.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Sort of how, sort of like.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic. He made all the key plays every step of the way.
Nikola Vucevic, you have been the player of the game like the last, I think, 2 or 3 games.
Of the NBA on 2K Sports.
That's right, I'll be feeding you the ball.
Of course you're gonna run in. Spray! Oh, I have a UAV, I'm a fucking pussy, I use dick for a living. So this motherfucker too, like, really though? Really, nigga?
Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more Black Ops 3, NBA 2K16, Rocket League season, and more. See you guys later.